Hi, welcome to my kitchen and welcome to Carino's Italian Recipes for the Home Cook. I'm Chef Chris Peiterson, and today we're going to go over the recipe for our famous spicy shrimp and chicken so that you can prepare it at home when you're ready to give it a try. So let's get going with this great dish. First of all, we're going to start by adding melted butter to a heated saute pan. To that pan, we are then going to add some cooked sliced chicken. And all I did with this chicken was this afternoon I cooked it up ahead of time on the grill, put it in the refrigerator to let it cool down, and then sliced it so it's ready to go when I was ready to make dinner. We're then going to add some shrimp. And these are some nice large shrimp that I just got at the supermarket. These are black tiger shrimp with no tail. And then we'll add some freshly sliced mushrooms. So we're going to let that heat up a little bit. Make sure that the mushrooms pick up some color. Saute, let the shrimp pick up a nice pink color so we know those are cooked. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. I'm then going to add some freshly sliced green onions and some sun-dried tomatoes. Now these sun-dried tomatoes are very flavorful. They add a little sweetness to the dish, and you can pick those up at the supermarket. They usually come in a jar packed in oil, and they're pretty much ready to go. Now while these ingredients are sauteing, I'm going to cook off some penne pasta. And I already did this ahead of time this afternoon by cooking the penne pasta according to the package directions. I then cooled it down and tossed it with some olive oil to prevent it from sticking. That way, just like the chicken, it's ready to go when I'm ready to make dinner. So back to the saute pan, I'm going to make sure that these shrimp pick up some pink color. Make sure that the mushrooms start to saute a little bit. So once the shrimp are completely pink, I'm going to add some heavy cream. And in a nice hot saute pan, you'll see that this cream is going to start to reduce pretty quickly. And once it starts to reduce, I'm going to add some Pecorino Romano cheese. And Pecorino Romano cheese is a lot like Parmesan, however it's made with sheep's milk instead of cow's milk for a nice flavor. I'm then going to add some cayenne pepper, which is really the secret to this dish. It'll add a nice tint of color to it, but it'll also add a nice building heat that adds a lot of depth to the dish as well. So while that sauce is reducing, I will add my pre-cooked penne pasta to some heated boiling water. And really, since it's already cooked, I'm just going to let that blanch for about 10-15 seconds. And here you can see my sauce with between the cream and the cheese and the cayenne melding together. We'll let all those flavors come together for a nice punch to the dish. I'll then remove the penne pasta from the boiling water, make sure that I drain that thoroughly, and then add that to the contents of the saute pan. And then make sure that that sauce evenly coats the pasta to really let that cayenne and cheese flavor flow throughout this dish. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to plate it. And just like in the restaurant, I always want to make sure that I put all the chicken and shrimp on top of the pasta for a nice presentation. And Carino's famous spicy shrimp and chicken is ready to serve. So please go to carinos.com, the Chef's Corner portion of the website, so you can print off this recipe so you can give it a try at home.